Evolution. It starts as a spark, a tiny embryo desired by an owner's heart. Transmission of genes designed for a deed. Molding of means, the cycle of breed. 3/4 on the road to orbit. A season's plant where time inhibits. Absolute zero. The snug waters shiver in picture. Rooted seeds pounce various aesthetics. Scorching stars yawning raining sparks. Shriveled leaves, erosion of the tone. Stirred protests of hails fleed from the prisons of mist. Thunderous rumbles, broad terror forcing hairs to stumble. Instant zap paralyzes the map, with sharp aqua sparks forming foreign paths. Formation of crust, molten rock, a crimson craft. Illumination of dawn, obscurity of dusk. Hatched from the womb, the infant blooms, pure in spirit, soft in figure, with lack of lyrics. Past of AIDS, making of acquaintance, the child's pain, dreams and fantasy. Now a dry sentiment, land of candy cane, faded illusion, battlefield of pain. The spirit's age, an erected sight, a broader frame, tailored well to ruthless game. Denser bones, connections of tissue formed and crafted to solve a bigger issue. The mind caused to adapt, reject collapse, and is forced to act. Wisdom and knowledge seep deep within the organ of logic, leading to the molding of being on the path of self-achieve. Beginning of end, an hourglass seized, and there it lies in its eternal sleep, feeble and weak, a weight of lifeless meat. Rope of crimson ore, binding of spirits, born and formed, the love was a raw, hence severing of the tube ever so poor. Everlasting tears took a plunge on deaf ears, a wretched stained expression, crippling effect of birth's merciless brethren. Aches as solid as ice, wild as water, extensive as gas, merciless spikes streaming blood at the orbits, the taste of misery, a flavor too bitter for one's memories, the inflation of sorrow, man's vicious wails for the companion's lack to see tomorrow, a universal fate, the great storm of weight placing all peace at stake, love's essence expressed via death's presence. The landscape shifts, broad and rich, from aqua green trees to firm solid bricks. Breeding continues, love echoes refuge. Diversity spreads, more purpose is shed, equality accepted, fairness rejected. Cemented spoon of trust tailored to each path. Labor of brawn boots, construction of tech groups. From sticks for scorching fires to currents for sparking desires. From straws and tents, man's bedding, to cement and rent for man's homesteading. Cultures clashed, segregation wraths, racial supremacy enacts, discrimination of blacks. Hatred grew, causing protested views, a chaotic abyss, change was due. Wisdom, vision, crafted for a bigger mission. Patriotism, tool designed for stable rhythm. Leaving stinted marks as souls depart. Law and order, the playground of torture. Where the dead lay deceased, new animate vessels live to fulfill a creed. It's the same with trees, motion through grass greens and its roots derived beneath. Aquachemical of expanse substance across the vast translucent sea. Vessels designed for the mighty deed, tailored to our benefit, vital human needs. With nutrients we breed and refuse to seize. Wild sapien on solid fours, fully ape-like, navigating the earth with primal force. Bent hominin on knuckles more, a half-erect stance, using knuckles to explore. Shifting weight with a curious roar. Upright man, seeking more. The posture straightens, walking tall on two, an upright form with a clearer view. Erect mankind with a steady core, fully bipedal, with balance to adore. Walking efficiently, human to the core. Modern species, feet to soar. The final step, a stride to implore. The human walk perfected evermore. Daily shedded tears, marking the end of great years. Completion of man, after the hourglass sets. Ashes remain after his corpse is laid to rest. Every passing minute features untold sums of final lyrics, most unsure of their final address, though in the face of death, notes are exchanged for the final breath. In contrast of the mice, fresh infants arise. Day-to-day droplets descend, labeling the start of fine years. Each passing minute entails boundless gasps of first breaths, bearing the weight of its guardians in their spiritual exchange for a healthy state. Birth of the first greed, the unceasing thirst for love and sweets. It's all packaged in the crest of life's quest. The beauty of birth, the brilliance of childbirth. Soft and calm, the ray of hope for God's green earth. The dread of death, a merciless mad hawk, hunting its zest. With a certain end, there goes our heads. We exist to fulfill a deed, to please our creed, and then we cease to return to our means. Then the cycle repeats. Creation, then destruction. It's an endless streak. The Lord is right and fair, detailed to its feet. The art is neat. The prosperous thirst mutated in an extravagant form we call birth. Its inverted sibling, which mocks the hand that fed us depth. It's called death. Chain to chain, they work in a set of contrasting ways. First one shines as light as the welcomer to life. The other glooms through the mist as the terror of abyss. They coexist, roaming in orbit, and they each wield a gift. This is the third world, a tremendous earth, fierce in its beauty, the farthest piece of worth. The start and end can be live or dead depending on your lens. Law still applies. All those who breathe, whether man or trees, will live to see and be deceased. In this world, things come and go. You can't stop it. The world shall continue to dwell. Man will cry and bloodshed will swell. It is what it is. Pain to the world.